Hey, you guys, Coach Rick here with another installment of Coach's Corner. Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Are you giving your gift? I think there's one episode, once I did the giving your gift episode, that I might not have said that. Maybe there's more than one. I don't know. The folks in the acting class are pretty good at letting me know. Um, so yeah, are you giving your gift? What does that mean? Well, listen to that episode. I mentioned last week. There's, quite simply put, giving your heart. But there's so many ways to give, and so something kind of occurred to me, and let's see if I can even remember. This is also Thursday night. Wednesday is normally when I do these after class. Had a great class. Zoom's picking up. By the way, you want to join the Zoom class? Reach out to me. You can reach me at the Coach Rick, the THE Coach Rick, COACHRICK at gmail.com. And, nothing fancy. We're a little mom and pop shop here. You just let me know you want to join. I send you the link. You come on and we play. But yeah, we got some spots left here for the winter. Still, 35 bucks a class, 25 bucks a class if you pay for the month up front. Not going to beat that for a 3 hour class, I promise you. And not just because of the price per time, but content as well. Um, we do good stuff. We have a great time. So I was working with my coach, and she said, I came across this thing. I don't know where I got it, probably some meme on Facebook. And I said, I've got thousands saved on my phone. And she said that practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. We've all heard practice makes perfect. Well, maybe not all, but I'm sure many of you have. Um, so I really loved hearing that out of the gates. It doesn't make perfect. Whoa, where is this going? It makes permanent. What does that mean? Whatever you practice, whatever you repeat, is going to become permanent. It's going to become who you are. It's your habit, your belief. Thoughts can be beliefs, right? All of that. So you've heard me talk about the importance of practice. That's my whole theory and philosophy. Show up, do the work. Show up and keep practicing, regardless of how you feel. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up. My class is called the Actors Dojo for a reason. It's a gym. It's a gym where you come to get stronger, where you come to stay in shape, to keep yourself finely tuned so that when the time comes, when you are called upon, you are there and you are ready and you perform and you nail it each take with every new bit of direction. You create a new world instantly on the spot. That only happens if you're practiced. You take 6 months off, you're rusty. I don't care if you're a musician, dancer, whatever. You can't do that. I've spoken about our dear friend Bill, who put down his sticks and didn't drum for 6 months. And he'd been a professional musician touring the country, the world for 40 years. 6 months. After 6 months, when he picked the sticks back up, wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get back to where he was when he put his sticks down. That says something. Practice, practice, practice. Now, practice doesn't just apply to, your craft, your music, your dance, your acting. It's your life. What do you practice in your life? What are you creating in your life? So we had an event an event. It kind of was an event. One of our students discovered something on one of these uh, actors platforms. So we have these digital platforms, Casting Networks, Casting Frontier, Actors Access. Those are some of the ones we use up here in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm sure there are many others across the nation, depending on where you are. I'm sure Atlanta has theirs, LA, blah blah blah. And someone noticed a little something that was odd on one of them, and people realized there was personal profiles, and then there's your agent profile, the one that's linked to your agency. And if you were updating your personal profile, you weren't necessarily updating your professional profile. And, awesome that she caught it, made the agency aware of what she discovered. Everyone in the class was quite surprised, to put it mildly. There maybe even was a little bit of panic. Now, good on them. They were all sharing on the thread how they updated and, rectified and, took care of all that. Doing their due diligence, being professional as possible. That's great. What I don't want you guys to go through is the panic part. As I've shared with them, I'm really bad at updating. I'm really bad at staying on top of the digital. I'm fighting it, guys. I do. I fight the digital thing. I'm fine with video submits and stuff like that, but the whole social media thing and everything, I struggle with it. I'm not interested in being an influencer. Yes, I got a YouTube channel where I post these and stuff like that, but I can't even get my students to like the videos. They watch them, I can have 30 views and 4 likes. So, but I'm still getting great auditions. I am auditioning for feature films. I'm auditioning for leads, supporting roles. I don't get the 2-liners much anymore. Well, why is that? I don't think my agent is, breaking her back, picking up the phone, trying to get me in there. No. I think it's where I vibrate at. I think it's my energy. And this is where what you practice also comes into play. Working with my coach, we ended up cutting the session short because I really had nothing to work on. I was happy. Everything felt good. Things were going well. Things were going really good. And it was like, be with that. Be with that. And it did. It reminded me that some of the teachings I've come across along the way, if you're wanting to listen to a radio station 106.7, but your dial is set at 97.3, you're not going to get 106.7. You need to adjust your frequency, the vibration frequency, right? To match that which you want to create, to match that which you want to manifest, to match that which you say you are. Who do you want to be in the world? Let that be your focus. Don't have the metrics be how many bookings and what you're booking be, as opposed to where are you vibing? What are you putting out into the world? What kind of energy do you emit 24/7? Because guess what, guys? That's your gift also. You can be giving your gift constantly, whether someone's around you or not. Have you ever given the planet a hug? Okay. Did he lose it? Has he gone over the deep end here? Maybe. And maybe I don't, pardon the language, give a fuck. Think about it. Can you love the planet all at once? Can you surround the planet with your love, with your loving energy? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. The same way you can love someone from across the country, across the planet. Doesn't matter. So, where are you vibing? What are you creating? What are you giving? I've had, an interesting question put to me about, what exactly does it mean to give your gift? And there's so many ways. Just like being a great audience member and being a great student in class, giving your energy to the performance. There it is again, right? You're giving that energy. So that's a practice. You're practicing it. But you don't just practice it once a week. It's like, oh, I go to church once a week every Sunday, right? The rest of the week I'm going to be a jerk. No. No, 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 no. Practice. What you practice will become permanent. Make your focus your vibe. Have that be your metric of measurement. Where are you vibing? Where are you vibing? So much love to you out there. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Or you'll listen to me because you won't see this till way later on YouTube. Till next time, around the Real India. God bless. Much love. Peace.